Hello guys, welcome to this channel. So in today's tutorial I'll be learning how to sew this build up neckline. So if this looks like what you want to learn, please hit on the like and the subscribe button. Do well by turning on your notification bell so you can get notified when next we upload new tutorials. And if you are here to see the drafting of this tutorial, I'll be dropping the link in the comment section and in the description box so you can watch for better understanding. Please, if you are new to our channel, we have other amazing tutorials on how to cut and sew other styles, so it's totally free. Kindly go through our channel, watch all of the videos, subscribe, like and share with other soulmates. Please like this video in particular so that other soulmates can get to watch it as well, so that YouTube can make it go viral. So guys, let's get straight into the video. So right now I've gone ahead to transfer my pattern to my fabric, and I went ahead to add half of an inch all around, just like you see me doing. This is the center front and it was cut on fold. I've cut the lining as well. Okay, so I'll remove the safety pin so you can see. So go ahead and remove it like so, cut it on a fold. Then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. I've also gone ahead to remember the slit for the front. Also, I went ahead to iron my hairstay to this, and I've padded it as well. I have a detailed tutorial on how to pad your bustier, and I also added light gum stay at the hem of this. Okay, so I just wanted to give it that standing effect. It's totally optional. This is the lining. You can go ahead and add your interfacing, but I choose not to add my interfacing. For the side front, I've cut it on a fold. I added half of an inch all around, and also I added half of an inch all around. And when you remove your safety pin, I also iron my gum stay and my hair stay to this, and I've padded with my light gum stay, okay, my wording instead. So you're going to be adding your gum stay to the hem of this, from the waistline to the hem. Add light gum stay. So for the center back, this is it. Remember, the zipper allowance we'll be using is 1.5, so I've gone ahead to mark 1.5 before cutting on my fabric. Then I added half of an inch at the hem and also at the sides, just like you see me doing. Okay, I added half of an inch all around, and I have two pieces for my lining and two pieces for my main fabric. I also added light gum stay to the main fabric from the waistline down to the hem of my blouse. Okay, also for the side back, I've added half of an inch all around. And remember, when I was drafting, I forgot to add 2 inches, so I went ahead to replace it. Okay, so please make sure you don't make this mistake. So I added 2 inches extra to add up. Okay, so guys, I have two pieces for my lining and two pieces for my main fabric, and I added gum stay from the waistline down to the hem of my blouse. Okay, so guys, the next thing, we are going to be stitching the center back and the side back together. So I'm going to be removing this lining piece. I'm going to put it aside. We are going to be working on the main fabric. So we are going to be stitching center back and side back together, right side facing each other. So we'll work with one part and we'll repeat the same thing to the other part and the lining piece as well. Place them together, right side facing each other, and you're going to be stitching using half of an inch all around. Okay, so you repeat the same thing to the other side as well, and also the lining. Please stitch using half of an inch. Okay, I'll do that and show you what it looks like. Also, for the center front, I'm going to repeat the same thing. You place the right side facing each other, the center front on the side front, and you're going to be stitching using half of an inch until you get to this armhole. I'll place it to the other side. After stitching, I'll repeat the same thing to the other side, and likewise the lining as well. I'll do that and show you. Guys, after I was done stitching, can you see this is actually looking pretty? And I went ahead to trim off the excess allowance. Okay, please make sure you trim off excess allowance and notch carefully. Okay, so this is it. It's looking pretty and it's already giving us that effect. Can you see? This is so beautiful, guys. This is really looking beautiful. So I also went ahead to repeat the same thing to the lining. Although the lining doesn't have hairstay, but it's still giving it that standing effect. Can you see? Next, I'm going to be placing the both together, right side facing each other, the fabric and the lining piece, and I'll go ahead and stitch the neck like this. I'll be stitching using half of an inch all the way to the other side. Okay, stitch using half of an inch, right side facing each other, and I'll go ahead and stitch the hem as well. Please, when stitching the hem, you're going to stitch alongside your hemming gum, and it's going to be on the lining piece. Please, the hemming gum should be on the lining piece, and I'll go ahead and stitch the sides as well. Okay, so I'll do that and I'll turn it through the armhole and show you what it looks like. Also, for the center back, I've gone ahead to stitch the center back. Can you see, guys? I've gone ahead to stitch it, and this is what it looks like. I've repeated the same thing to the lining piece. Please make sure you open up the seam and give it a good press. Okay, so next I'm going to be placing them right side facing each other, the center back, and I'll stitch 1.5 inches zipper allowance. I'll stitch from the top and I'll stop around 5 inches or 4 inches thereabout. I'll just do that. I'll repeat the same thing to the lining. So I'll go ahead and fix my zip. Okay, so I'm going to stop at 5 inches or 6 inches as the case may be. Then I'll fix up my zip. Please just watch this part carefully so you don't mix it up. I'm going to be stitching the lining as well, just like I'll be doing on the main fabric before fixing up my zipper. Okay, so guys, this is the lining piece. I've stitched it and I gave it a good press. Please, you're going to be stitching 1.5 and stop either 5 inch or 6 inches. Okay, so guys, after I was done stitching, can you see this is what it looks like? Can you see the lining piece as well? I stopped at the same place for the main fabric, and I've also gone ahead to stitch the hem and also the side. Can you see that I stitched with my hemming gum on the lining piece? So guys, this is what it looks like. Next, we are going to be fixing our zipper. So by doing this, it will be very easy for you to fix your zipper. You're going to open it up like this, and you're going to be placing your zipper like right side of your zipper to the right side of your fabric. You're going to place it like this and stitch to the top. Okay, you're going to stitch and stop at that place where our 5 inches stopped. Okay, you repeat the same thing to the other side. You're just going to do it just the way you fix your regular zipper on to your dress. So guys, after I was done stitching, this is what it looks like. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. Right now we've not stitched the lining, so the lining is still hanging. We're just done with the main fabric. Okay, so I'm going to open it up like this. This is in this open zip. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So we are going to place it this way, and I'm going to be stitching my lining to my main fabric to make it one piece. So you stitch and stop at that 5 inches where it stopped. Exactly, you're going to stop there as well. So I'll repeat the same thing to this other side and show you guys what it looks like. And also I'm going to be stitching the neck. Okay, place them right side facing each other, open up the seam and stitch using half of an inch for the neck. Okay, so guys, after it's done stitching, this is what it looks like. As you can see, this is looking pretty already. Please, if you've not subscribed to our channel at this point, please do it by subscribing to our channel and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when else we upload new tutorials. Guys, as you can see, this is looking pretty already, and this is it for the front. I've gone ahead to I gave it a good press and I also stitch. Please make sure you add your hemming gum to the neck. Okay, so that when you iron, it will be in place. Please add your hemming gum to the neck and also to the hem of your blouse. Okay, so guys, the next thing we are going to I just love the outcome. It's really looking beautiful. Okay, please, it's not a must for you to add gum stay. If you don't want that, it's totally fine, but I decided to add it for just for you to give it a little weight and stamina. So the inside of this dress is just really looking beautiful. Okay, so guys, the next thing we are going to be in joining the shoulder. Okay, place them together like this. I'm going to be joining this shoulder like the neck. Will I call it neck or shoulder? So I'm just going to be opening up lining to lining, fabric to fabric. I'm going to be stitching using half of an inch. Okay, please, you are going to be opening it up like this, lining to lining, fabric to fabric, right side facing each other, and you'll be stitching using half of an inch. I'm going to repeat the same thing to this other side as well. Please, you are going to be stitching this shoulder or neck, I don't know what to call it. Please, you can help out. So I think it's shoulder. So I'm going to be stitching using half of an inch like so. So guys, after I was done stitching, this is what it looks like. Can you see? Please, this is what you should have, and give it a good press. Open up the seam and give it a good press. The next thing, I'm going to be imputing my body measurement. I'm going to turn it to the wrong side like this. Can you see how neat and how pretty this is actually looking? So I'm going to be placing them like this, and I'll impute my body measurement. Please make sure you're working with your own body measurement and work with an accurate measurement, please, for better fitting. Okay, so this is it. I'll go ahead and impute my body measurement and show you what it looks like. Please guys, if you are here to subscribe to this channel, please do it by subscribing to this channel, like this video, share this video. So guys, I've gone ahead to fix up my sleeve. You can decide to use any sleeve of your choice. So I fix up my sleeve, and this is what the final outcome is looking like. You can decide to wear it on a trouser or on a skirt. So I decided to make 720-degree flay skirt for this, and this is the final outcome. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and do well by turning on your notification bell so you can get notified when next we upload new tutorials. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always watching my video. Thank you so much guys. I appreciate. God bless you. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.